So we have all of us here. We're gonna give you guys the, the commentary.
Whoa!
Down
The
all
stream
that
is
cool
laggy as shit.
Oh boy! So I guess we'll listen mostly to what you're seeing on your screen, since they're seeing your perspective, and then we'll move on to them, and we'll try to keep in.
Yeah, right now we're watching Flawless. He's on a 4th Street throwing out a hunter killer drone.
Now. Okay.
And he got a kill.
And he got a kill. He's on 6 right now.
Ooh, look at that.
He's at 3.33. Last time when I played with him when he was master, he was at like 2 like 80 something. Yep. I'm just looking at all these KDs real quick. Just look at their stats. 306. I was running with F1stdacuffs. What's his? 2.11. All I know is they got better KD than me.
Yeah, you guys ready or?
Yep.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Flawless Wins here, bringing you yet another commentator showdown. That is right, and I do want to start things off by saying this is one of those rare moments where I face other YouTubers that, I don't have a problem with. I 100% respect everybody I mention in this video to the fullest. That's right, you better believe it. Absolutely zero beef, zero problems. Nothing but respect for the players I am facing today. I do want to say at the beginning of this video, when you heard the the commentator talking about the stats, if you did listen, this is one of those crazy competitive games where everybody in our lobby is really stacked, like really good players. Everyone's been Master League, everyone was League players, they did game battles, pub stompers. My dude Gaming Ethos was just, naming off the stats of the players in the lobby. You probably heard him say, oh, he has like a 3.35 kill death ratio, or, he said F1stdacuffs had like a 2.11 KDR. I mean, if you combine all the ratios in this lobby, it was probably roughly around a 3 or more. And I just want to say, because you saw the name of this video, it was Flawless Wins versus F1stdacuffs. It's very rare that you get an opportunity to play against a YouTuber who, at the time, I don't know, he probably had like 35,000 subscribers, 40,000. Today he almost has 100,000 subscribers. And, there's rare opportunities in this community where you get a chance to actually play against people that are really well known on YouTube. And I want to start it off with a story where a little over 2 years ago, I put out a video that was called, Free for All YouTube Challenge or something, where I basically wanted to test myself and I wanted to play against some of the best Call of Duty players in the world. And I set out to, go against anybody, basically. It was an open challenge to anybody. And, I tried to get it together, and I'll be the first one to sit here and admit it was an epic fail. It completely bombed. I could not get the right people, organized and together. And that's where this other YouTuber, King Solo, that was his name at the time. I think his name is I Am Godsu now. And he actually said, you know what, I'm down for this challenge, let's make it happen, let's do this free-for-all challenge. So I was like, awesome, I have a YouTuber to do this with. And luckily for me, he was actually, game for it, and he had the right connections, the right people, the right, codcasters to make everything happen. So basically, he ended up taking charge of that because he was able to get the right people, together. So a week before we, was able to get this whole entire thing organized, he got in a lobby randomly with F1stdacuffs, which is the YouTuber I was talking about earlier. And he was like, hey, do you want to partake in this, YouTube challenge? And he was like, sure. Now, I have nothing but the utmost respect, for somebody who's willing to put it all out on the line and say, hey, my channel's larger than their channels, but you know what, let's just have fun, let's just do this thing, let's just put this YouTube battle together. And So, you know, he manned up. He stepped up, you know, regardless that he probably had like 50,000 subscribers at the time. And, you know, most of the people in this game you're watching right now, we probably had like 1,500 subs, if not less. So, you know, it was an honor. It was awesome to play against, you know, another well-known commentator. So, I'm really happy that this was all able to, you know, go as according to plan. So he stepped up. You know, we had some great podcasters. We had Wiggy the Hut, Gaming Ethos, Most Def, Nuggy Unlimited. You know, shout outs to all of those people. And, you know, I was looking through my videos from the past, and I came across this live stream, which this gameplay is taken from like 2.5 years ago. And I was watching it, and I was like, you know what? Blast from the past moment. I missed the days where I could have a lot of fun playing, you know, a competitive game against other YouTubers that are really, you know, good. And it's been so long, and I was like, you know what, why not try to bring it back? I know I failed the first time at trying to get everybody together and organized, but you know what, this could be a really cool way of getting to know other YouTubers and, you know, helping other people gain exposure and just making an all-around crazy match setup, basically. So what I'm doing right here is I'm sending out an open invitation for 4v4 team battles. Any YouTubers out there that, you know, have a decent sized channel that want to, you know, take part in this, just message me here on YouTube or message me on Twitter at FlawlessWins, which I will leave in the description, as well as all of the people who made this video happen in the past. I will link their channels, so do check them out, like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoy their content. This is the most competitive match I think I've ever had in, like, you know, like a league play setting. I will say that the rules will be strict if we get this together. I want it to be mostly gun-on-gun skill. I'd like it to be more of like a game battles or league play setup where there's no like target finders or anything like that. And, you know, it was just a really great time just meeting other people and having, you know, really cool situation to play with other people I've never gamed with before. So open invite to anybody who wants to take part in this challenge. We could have it live streamed on Twitch. You know, there's other great YouTubers out there I'd like to partake in this challenge. You know, Fraser Boy, Black Ninja, anybody who considers themselves a sweaty, anybody who thinks they're good at Call of Duty, anybody who's just good at making YouTube videos, you know, anybody is what I'm basically trying to say. If you're interested, just hit me up. We can make this happen. All the podcasters I mentioned earlier, you know, Wiggy, Gaming Ethos, Nuggy, Most Def, anybody who would like the podcast, that would be absolutely awesome. Spread the word. Get this video out there. The only thing that sucks is in this video, I wish I had more footage of me playing, but I wasn't the person in control of showing, you know, the footage. We were bouncing back and forth between players, and I was going off for a while. I was doing really good. I think that part's about to come up right here, is when I do really good, but anyways, I want to say, like I said, much respect to Fist. He's one of the first YouTubers that I've battled that honestly I have nothing negative to say at all. Usually when I verse other YouTubers, they just rage quit, or, you know, I have a beef with them, and, you know, it's a whole disrespectful type of situation, but not in this case. You know, everybody that played in this game was very highly skilled. For anybody who tries to hate on me saying, oh, you know, you're not that great, this and that, when you see the score at the end of this game, I actually did do very well, and I played OBJ, I played the objective. I think I had like 7 hardpoint captures, and I think I did the second best on my team. But big shout outs also, how am I going to forget about my boy Soulless Clone? Come on now. Check out Soulless Clone's YouTube channel as well. He was an asset to the team as well. And I don't know, I want to have fun with YouTube, and I want to have a really cool series. Maybe we could do something like Friday Night Fights all over again. Probably name it something completely different this time around. It's been over 2 years, and I see no reason to not test myself and try to bring you guys the best YouTube footage I possibly can. And it's a really cool way just to get to know each other on YouTube, you know, meet a couple other cool commentators like I said before. I'd like to relive the past. You know, who wouldn't want to turn back time and relive some awesome moments they had? This was one of the best and most fun moments I've had since I've been doing YouTube, was just playing with these great commentators, these great players. Like I said, everybody in this game was highly skilled. That's why it was so competitive. That's why the game ended up being so close. And, that's basically all I have to say about this video. Just check everybody out. Links in the description. Get the word out. Call of Duty Commentator Challenge. I'd like to play, honestly, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 on Xbox 360. I'm not really big into Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and most commentators got the PlayStation 4, and I have an Xbox One, so we can't make that happen. So let's just bring it, you know, bring it back to the old school. Go on some Xbox 360. We could live stream it or whatever, and get this whole Call of Duty Commentator Challenge thing happening. We could just take a vote, see if you want to play Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 again. Do a variety of gameplays. You know, we could do like a best of 7. We could do Search and Destroy, Hardpoint. We could do Capture the Flag. We can do anything. I could care less what team I'm on as long as I'm on a decent team that's willing to communicate. You can set up your own teams. You can get like this whole 4v4 thing working. If that fails, you know what? Maybe we'll just actually pull a free-for-all challenge together. Maybe do some like firing range, some Nuketown. Maybe we'll get like 6 to like 8 people in a free-for-all lobby. We could do a tournament style. It doesn't matter, because your boy, even when I lose, I always make sure it's a dogfight. I'm going to bring the A game. I'm going to bring my best. Anything to make the game as competitive as possible, because that's what I'm all about. And I want to bring the best footage possible. So, this gameplay is wrapping up. I do hope you guys enjoy. Do make sure to spread the word. You know, smack the like button. Keep in contact with me at FlawlessWins on Twitter. Let me know what you think. I think it's a great idea, a great decision. And it'll be a lot of fun. And a lot of people will just get, you know, their kicks off of watching this. So, I'm ending this on a deuces.